Hey everybody, it's Lon Seibin. It's time for another unboxing. This is the iPad Pro 11. I went with the 11 versus the 12 because I have a 10.5 right now, and I figured it would be good to just kind of keep the same size that I had, given that I liked it. This just came out, of course, and I got the 64 gigabyte version versus the larger storage capacities because I don't use all that much storage on my iPad as it is, so we'll see if I grow to regret that decision. We'll have a full review of it coming up soon on my main channel at lon.tv. Here it is compared to the other iPad. It is thinner, but actually it feels a little thicker to me because the corners are a lot sharper. It doesn't have that rounded edge to it like the other ones did there. So we'll boot it up here real quick and get the installation process going. There's not much on here, though. You got the camera there in the back. There is a camera bump once again, along with the radio antennas. USB-C now, no longer hosting a headphone jack on it, unfortunately. So you'll have to get wireless headphones or some kind of USB-C device. We're going to do some dock testing in the full review we'll have soon as well. There's also a portion at the top there to hold the pen, which we'll get to in a minute or two here. So that is what it looks like. You got the power switch on the top there. As you can see, there's really no bezels anymore here. Unfortunately, you can't use your old accessories with the new iPad, so you'll be needing to buy a whole bunch of new ones. My keyboard comes in tomorrow, so we'll get that part going as soon as it arrives. But the old keyboard case that you can get for your iPad Pro will not work on the new one, so all of your accessories are no longer usable. Now, here it is compared to the old one insofar as what the actual physical dimensions are. They are really about the same size physically, but the screen on the 11 is, of course, bigger than the 10.5 because you don't have those huge bezels anymore. So you can see next to each other there that it just looks cooler because there's no big black bezel at the top and bottom. You lose the fingerprint and sensor and the home button as a result, but it now uses Face ID similar to what you have on the iPhone 10. And you configure all of that when you get it going there. So I really like this look. It just feels like a screen you can hold, but it is very powerful, and we'll do some app testing and benchmarks when we get into the review that you'll see a little later on the main channel. Also, on the side of the device there at the top is a thing for the pen, which we'll get to in a minute. Here are the instruction manuals, so you can take a look and see what's in there. Nothing crazy on that front. And then we've got the power adapter and nothing. I think you get some stickers in the box here too, I think. Let's take a look inside. And yep, there's some stickers there. I'm recording audio again because I had a really bad audio connection when I was doing the actual unboxing, which is why you're not hearing these things getting unboxed. Now, the power adapter will charge the iPad faster than prior versions. Once the adapter there gets into focus, you'll have a better view of what it supports. So you should get a faster charge out of this on the base power adapter. Again, it's USB Type-C, so you could plug it into any compatible USB Type-C charger if you want. And then we'll take a look there. I think I'm still trying to get it started on the setup process there. And I also almost forgot to unbox the pen, or the pencil, I should say. So this is the new pencil, which I don't believe works. Actually, I know doesn't work with the old iPad. The reason is that it doesn't plug into the bottom of the iPad anymore like it used to. So on the old version, you plugged it into the bottom and you had this pen sticking out the bottom of it to get it charged. Now there is a magnetic capacitive charger at the top, and the pen will stay in place, and it will also charge when it's in place there. And I always thought that was the biggest design flaw of these iPads before, was that you have this cool pencil and no place to put it. Now there's a place to put it, which is why now they've made everything flat and not rounded. It's kind of funny how function sometimes dictates how the design should be on the product. So overall, pretty nice looking device. We'll have a full review of this soon on the main channel at lon.tv, and I am very eager to start using this now as my daily tablet driver. I'm really quite excited to get a new iPad. So we'll keep an eye on the main channel, and we'll have a full review coming up very soon at lon.tv, so stay tuned. This channel is brought to you by the lon.tv supporters, including gold level supporters Chris Allegretta, the Four Guys with Quarters podcast, Tom Albrecht, Too Much Sauce, Gerard Newberg, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/s.